be like a couple months or something. I could not stop playing this game.
Okay, we are live now.
All right.
There won't be anyone here for another 10 minutes, but that's fine. I'll say that.
Well, it'll give us time to get the game set up.
Yeah. Boop. Collab. Put Greg in the tags just in case that helps everyone. Because you know what? It's pretty it's an important word.
Yeah. Maybe some people join and be like, oh, I didn't know Greg was gonna be here.
Yeah.
I'm out.
In my Discord message, I'm gonna put at everyone Greg and then the video length. Or the video link. And
oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, we already got Cal. Hell yeah. How you doing, brother? Alright, Warhammer 3, starting it up. In hindsight, I should have done this half an hour ago.
That's alright.
So, for anyone curious, this is Greg. He's a cool dude.
I'm Greg, and I'm a cool dude.
Yeah, what he said.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah. I do not have any mods on, okay? And now I just fucking wait for the thingy. So yeah, what are you thinking for factions?
Well, I have not the flex, but I have every DLC.
Oh damn. So you're like really bad with money.
Yeah.
I can't talk shit, so but
so you pick whatever you want, and then I'll pick someone near that area in the same little area.
Okay.
And we can kind of like work together.
Yeah.
Or against each other.
I think you'll kick my ass way too quickly if we're against each other.
I'm not that crazy.
Compared to me, you will be excellent. And why is this in 4K? No, I can't see. Okay, there. Fuck. Okay. Good. Multiplayer. Multiplayer campaign. Join with code. Okay, should work. Yeah! Okay. So, the races. So Lizardmen I like the heroes of, but Nurgle I just tend to mess around too much to really accomplish anything.
Yeah, Nurgle used to be god-awful.
Oh?
So when the, Thrones of Decay DLC came out, which was like, not the previous one, but the one before that, came out with Tamarkan, the Maggot Lord.
Okay.
They got a whole rework that made them like an actually usable faction.
Oh.
Because like, whatever you experience playing, whatever Nurgle you've played so far is like the best version of that Nurgle's been. Before that, it was like a miserable mess to play as.
Huh. I am... with lizardmen, I love their whole, like, I love
Go ahead.
having Gorok, but I hate the lizardmen's main, like, everything. Like, they...
Yeah, the lizardmen definitely needed like a revamp. They haven't really been touched since Warhammer 2.
I haven't touched the Empire before.
The Empire is also probably in its best state right now.
Okay. Okay, so I could be the girl without hair.
She just got a cap on.
Oh.
A bald cap.
Oh, crap. Well, shit.
She's also really awesome. She's probably my favorite Empire faction.
Okay, unit size, ultra. Oh. Sorry, I just clicked into the...
Yeah. I don't play in anything other than Ultra, because Ultra's the true Warhammer experience.
Ultra's where you can have a bunch of, like, enemies on stream, right?
So the unit size is how many models there are per unit.
Okay.
So in like a unit of infantry on Ultra, you'll have like 120, but on large, you'll maybe have like maybe 100 or 90.
It's
just for like lower end
PCs
systems. You obviously can't have like 2,000 models on screen at once, so you have to play on lower unit sizes.
That's fair. So, what about the French? Would we ever want to play as the French for any reason?
Personally, I wouldn't.
Okay.
But you can, because I just don't like the way that cavalry works in this game.
Oh, fair enough.
It doesn't work as good as it does in the other Total War games.
Fuck it, I'm gonna try the Empire. I'm gonna be Elspeth von Draken.
Alright, I will... I'll play my boy Gulg. Yeah, he's pretty close. I can't say the second part of his name because it is a slur.
Yeah, I saw that. Which...
So we'll call him Gulgfriend Mankisser.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
From the icy sea of claws in the north to the soaring black mountains in the south, the individuality of the Empire's provinces is much defined by its landscape. Its vast forests provide food and the materials of production, while wide rivers and traversable valleys facilitate trade and transport. The land seems to strive against progress, concealing monsters and enemies of all sorts amongst its craggy passes and dark groves. Peril awaits within and without, but the nations of men have thus proved thus far proved equal to the challenge. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... the faction I'm playing as... I get, like, contracts that I have to fulfill.
Huh.
And I become mega rich.
Huh.
So I could just, like, feed you cash.
Ooh, damn. Excuse me. When it comes to resolving battles, I think I'm pretty bad, but I don't know.
It is on normal difficulty, so auto-resolving will be more common.
Okay, good.
So I'll probably end up auto resolving like most of my battles.
Yeah, I'll probably try to do that as well for the sake of time and sanity.
Yeah, especially siege battles. Oh my god.
Oh
I
yeah,
hate
fuck that.
siege battles.
That seems
It's
to be the
genuinely my
running
least favorite
opinion.
thing. Yeah, I think every, well, not every, but most Warhammer players can agree that siege battles suck in this game.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are some fun ones,
Oh?
but like sometimes they'll be like your army comp will just be like perfect for a siege battle, and it'll just be like a really fun. It'll feel historical.
Okay, yeah.
But other times it'll just be a slow, grindy, annoying mess.
Yeah. Wilku says, I just had to explain the Count of Monte Cristo to Sabrina. I have no idea what the Count of Monte Cristo is, to be honest.
Me neither. I've heard of it, but I don't exactly know what it is.
Yeah, like, the name seems familiar. I don't know. I love, with the way my setup is, it looks like I can stare at you as you're talking and be like, what the fuck is happening? What's he doing?
To die is to find eternity.
Old French novel about revenge. Oh, neat. Salutations.
The
Hello,
enemies
Noah.
of Wissenland shall embrace their mortality.
Wissenland? I must help strengthen, ancient evil. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do, but you know what? That's fine.
You're just kind of like, you're part of the Empire, but you don't like,
Elspeth.
So I
you're
don't
not like the rest of the Empire where you follow the Emperor Karl Franz. You just kind of do your own thing.
and I don't want to piss them off, right?
Rider
You
of
don't,
the
yeah,
dragon,
do not declare war
Bring
on
darkness upon our
any
more will
Empire factions.
Okay.
Because eventually you'll be able to confederate them, so.
War is cruel. We do not need to be amethyst magistrates. I foresee great. Their end is inevitable. Raise our
I...
standards here.
Yay!
New deal gone down.
What the fuck is the rest of this province? Luxembourg. Oh. Post-battle option. You fought Ostland.
The graveyard rose.
I want to go to... Oh, I can do something for technology. Imperial colleges.
I'd recommend
Schematics.
the left middle one that gives you growth.
Okay, I will do that.
Those Drathjar must
Growth
envy
is,
our
you want to
invention.
focus growth in the early game
Yeah.
so that you can get your settlements to higher tiers to get better units.
Should I do some non-aggression pacts with the Empire?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will listen, but my time is
Wants a
short.
trade agreement. That's a pretty nice one too. And he'll give me $200. Fuck yeah. Don't stiff me. Put it as 200 even. Thank you. Reekland.
Greetings. All you survey are loyal to me, so I advise caution with your next words.
There we go. Now I've got money. And that means that I can go
Amethyst Mage.
and go
Amethyst Guardian. Every device
Oh, wait.
has its secrets.
level up more.
I
Fuck
must
yeah.
extract them. I must study this.
Ooh, initiating a battle.
Yeah, I gotta.
Being violent is good.
I gotta fulfill my contract.
Oh, you're right. Okay. I could get spearmen and pistoliers and archers. Pistoliers are a hell of a lot nicer, it seems.
Yeah. They're pretty fun.
Recruit Amethyst. Oh, that's Legends of
Yeah.
Renown thing. Oh, it's different than that. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, she has her special gunnery school. And then once you get it to, I think, tier 2 or tier 3, you unlock the Amethyst Armory, where you can
Okay.
spend schematics to recruit special Amethyst units. Which they're like the regular units, but they have some special effect that has to do with death magic.
Okay, I've clicked into Imperial Armory. This is cool.
Yeah. So you buff all your gunpowder units.
And is this like a permanent buff or?
Yeah, those are permanent buffs.
Holy shit!
Yeah, she can get her stuff really strong. I would recommend the buffing your missile infantry
Okay.
at first.
A fucking rocket battery. I was sleeping on these.
Yeah, the Empire is a fan favorite of the community.
The gunnery
It's
school
probably
has
the most
taught you
popular
well.
faction in the game. Because, you know, the whole lore kind of revolves around them, so.
I thought the whole thing was that they were like neo-fascists and people thought that was funny. I didn't realize they actually had a real reason for it.
I must keep my weakness for arcane trinkets
can-
in check.
They're kind of like the most well-rounded faction. Because they got good, except for their infantry. They don't have any, like, top-tier infantry. Like melee infantry, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, does the check mark mean you're done your turn? Oh,
Yeah, that just,
Okay.
yeah.
I
That just
didn't
means
know
I've
if...
done all my game actions for my turn.
That's fair. Hello, Wef. So Wef in my chat is a sentient slice of butter.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Sounds pretty chill.
Yeah. No, I'd say. What are these random blue swirls I keep seeing?
Like that would probably be the winds of magic.
Huh.
So that probably means that the winds are either tempestuous. What's the other word that they use?
I
I don't
see.
know. That just means that there's positive winds of magic in the
Okay.
area.
Quest issued. get a livery. Well, I'll get some fucking liver later.
Okay, unfortunately, I am probably gonna have to manually resolve this battle.
That's fair.
Because it is...
Yep.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do. Do I get to spectate it?
Yeah.
Ooh, fuck yeah. Wait, I can take control of the enemy?
Yeah, you can.
Would you like me to?
If you want to. Just don't make it too easy.
Okay, then, you know what? Actually, this might be a cool way of... Yeah, I'll take control of the bigger army, reinforcing. At least I think it's reinforcing.
I think it just forces you to take control of both.
Oh, yeah, I think it does. No, that says... I don't fucking know. So, it's a siege battle?
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. Now, when it comes to siege battles for me, I might need you to help me rig it in my favor a little.
Of course.
I am dog shit at them.
Yeah, they are quite a miserable experience.
Yeah. I didn't realize Gold Boy Kisser has an eye patch.
Yeah. He's been around the world a couple times.
Oh. Seen some stuff?
Yes, I don't know his exact lore, but he was once just a regular ogre. And then one day he didn't like how his group was kind of doing things. And a green skin offered him money to kill someone for him, or like money and food. So he was like, hell yeah, you're giving me money and food for something I already do? So he took the deal, he did his job, and then he enjoyed getting paid for doing it so much that he decided to create the man-eaters. Or he was named man-eater because he took a job from an Empire account. And he kept eating peasants.
Okay.
And then the vampire count was getting mad at him for that, so he decided not to pay him for his job.
Sigma calls!
What can I build here? Ooh. A tower.
Swordsmen! Go!
I'm not able to, like, sally out, am I?
You can.
Oh.
Sigma commands! Ready to fire! Standing down!
Oh my god, they're Dan!
Fire! Ready to serve! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! By Ulrich's wrath! To battle! The Empire endures! Take the ground!
Why is this unit... What?
Yes, sir! Quickly!
This unit's like bugged.
What's happening?
My artillery piece just says it's obstructed. Even though it has...
At speed!
Fuck?
It's whatever.
The Empire endures! War! We are Sigma's heirs! No lingering! Sir! Now! Swordsmen!
Hey, this is...
For Sigma, fire! Pistoliers! Attack! Shot! For Heldenhammer! Sigma! For the Emperor! Our weapons are yours! Crossbowman! Understood! By all
Yeah, this is going horribly for me.
I don't know. It's looking like a lot of my units are crumbling.
awaiting orders!
Oh, I guess you're running low on
Well, it's
guys,
just my-
though.
Yeah,
For Sigma, fire!
I hate siege battles.
Take aim!
It was just my artillery piece isn't working.
Withdraw! Get them! For Heldenhammer! To war! We are Sigma's heirs! At speed! Charge!
Oh my god, that guy's getting fucking wrecked.
Ready for war! Shoot! Shoot them! Sigma calls for the Warhammer! Sigma! Armed and ready! Pick them up! We are Sigma's heirs! Brace for impact! Take a position! For Heldenhammer!
Yeah, I've already lost.
Ah, shit.
Numidia guide us! Sigma preserve us! Shoot! By Karl Moraz! We are Sigma's heirs! Crossbowman! Sigma guides us! Withdraw! Conditions acceptable! Find your targets! For Heldenhammer! For France! No! Shoot! Missiles at the ready! Go! Take aim! Weapons for the twin-tailed comet! For France! Bring it down! Ah! It will be done! By Ulrich's wrath! Quick march! War! Wise counsel! Stop them! Crossbowmen! Take position! The Empire endures! For Heldenhammer! Swordsman! Attack! Ready for war! Swordsmen! Faster! Charge! Weapons drawn! Pistoliers! We obey! Fire! Fire! Empire marksman! Shoot! For Heldenhammer! For France!
That's unfortunate.
Hey, it shows that your main guy survived, though, so at least there's something to it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you taking control of the army,
Was a mistake.
it just made it way harder
Okay, fair enough.
for me.
I won't do that next time. Sorry, man.
No, it's no problem.
Elspeth von Draken, Amethyst Mage. Bring them death. Raise our
Occupy
standards
this.
here. Amethyst Guardian. Dark Lady of Narn. We are the strength of the Empire. Weaving weapon and magic is the surest path to victory.
I think that's all I can do. Wilku says he's a weirdo in a Halloween mask. Wilku is my head mod.
Oh hell, yeah.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. Capture 2 provinces. I need to... Okay. Neat.
This belongs in my archives.
Okay, the savage orcs don't seem to really like me.
Yes. Anad? Hail to your emperor, manlings.
Cost me 2 grand
It
if I
is
want to
time.
cuddle him, and I don't.
Wielder of the pale
So
side.
instead, we'll go to Filedorf, and oh shit. I
Have to manually resolve it.
think I'm just going to encircle it for now.
More will welcome.
And then when they sally out, I can take them down.
The other side.
If they sally out. Sometimes they don't.
Yeah. If they don't, that's still fine for me.
Their is inevitable.
Yeah, that siege battle went way worse, especially because my artillery piece, the game just like bugged out and decided it just didn't want it to shoot.
Yeah, I was noticing that. Like
Bring
it,
them death.
that's fucked. Diplomatic Corps. I can get allegiance thingies? That costs $7,000. Jesus. Purge of the Fell.
Oh, I'm
All good.
okay. I can auto resolve this one. All right.
Come on in. Let's see the cash.
I
There
can
we
get
go.
Sutsun's guns and the Emperor's Wrath if I get state troops. Is that a good thing? Like, how are steam tanks?
Steam tanks are very nice,
Okay.
but I would recommend saving your money in the early game,
Okay.
because you never know when you need to recruit a second army or upgrade your stuff. I would go for the along the top row. Those are like unit specific
Okay.
or like unit type specific buffs. I'd go for the one that buffs your
Missile
what is it, like
infantry?
mass? Yeah, like what is it?
Mass produce small
We are
ammunition.
proud in
Yeah.
the Empire
Yeah,
That
you,
one
you know
is
what?
what I
That's a
usually go
good
for.
point.
Bring
Because you
darkness
want
on
make your weaker units
So,
stronger in the early game.
more will welcome.
siege.
The other side
Um,
beckons.
I cannot get anything there. Okay, yeah, I think that's all I can do on my turn. Oh, wait. I can go for... Who wants a trade agreement? Nobody. Wow. Okay. Fuck, man.
If I knew you existed, then I would trade with you.
Oh, are ogres able to trade?
Yeah,
Okay.
ogres are like one of the other ogre legendary lords, Grease's Goldtooth. He's like the
Oh yeah, I guess he's money. Yeah, he's the money guy.
yeah, he's the money guy, the trade guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got every ogre big name.
I'm special.
I protect the Empire, either side of the grave.
Black venom, green skins. That is also black venom, green skins. Huh. So what I'll probably want to do... Sabrina and I found a Japanese supermarket. Oh, nice! Do they have, I'm trying to think of something that's specific to Japan, but all I can think of is the Nintendo Switch 2. So, do they have that there?
Those are probably only in the Nintendo stores at this point.
Nah. Nah, I'm sure they have it at a food place.
Oh, yes, the Nintendo Switch 2 right next to the apples.
Attain Imperial Authority?
Yeah, the more Empire land you control, the more authority you have in the Empire.
Okay. Gardens of Moor. Oh, that costs 3,000? That's
Yeah,
fine.
they're quite strong there.
Okay.
So I'd recommend building one in your capital,
Okay. I just did that.
because your Elspeth can teleport to them
Oh.
every like 5 or so turns.
See great suffer.
Why the
So.
fuck won't this guy... I swear to God! He
I think
just
you
needs to
should
give
take
up.
a crack at manual resolving it.
Why? I don't...
'Cause the auto resolve.
Yeah, auto
really
resolve
hits
is
it
not
against the
nice
player
right
during
now.
siege battles. It's just siege battles. It's just like, oh, it's a siege battle. Well, you lose.
Fuck it. I guess I'll try it.
Bring them death.
Well, I'm pretty sure I could join your team, and I could take control of some units.
Can you?
Well, I could. You could gift me some units to take control of.
Okay, how do I do that?
I'm not exactly sure.
Well, shit.
I think you get the choice once we get in game, or like load
Weth is
into the
going
battle.
to a crawfish boil? Huh. Neat.
Crawfish boil sounds nice.
I've never been to one.
They're so good, like seafood boils, and oh, they're so good. If you ever get a chance.
Okay.
I would recommend fighting over here
Oh?
with the, see the ping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
'Cause-
it's just a pretty much a straight walk.
Yeah. And then you can have your cannons put holes in the wall. So you can shoot down the wall with your cannons.
Okay. Let's see. How do
Also,
I-
if you click and drag to highlight a whole group, if you alt and then click and drag, it moves that whole group highlighted.
Oh, and keeps them in that formation?
And then while also doing that, if you hold control, you can rotate that whole formation.
Oops. And
Yeah.
control.
Elspeth von
Alt
Draken.
control? Oh, alt control. That's
Yeah.
it. That's cool.
It took me an unfortunate amount of time to learn that.
That's fair.
The graveyard road.
I'd recommend setting up like back over here, like just so that the towers, the fort towers, are in range of your cannons, because your cannons outrange the towers.
Wait, do another ping? Sorry, I didn't quite.
Like probably just like farther back.
Okay.
So like you just want to just line up your cannons so that the towers over here, like these ones,
Oh, like it just.
so that they're like just in range,
Okay.
so that you can use your cannons to shoot down the towers so that they won't do any damage to your units before you march them in.
Okay, and then like same with this probably, the rocket batteries.
Hellstorm, yeah. Yeah, those can do damage to towers and walls, but I'd save their ammunition for their units, because they're way better at taking out infantry.
Okay, so I should turn them off of fire at will for now?
Yeah, or you can... Yeah, and then once the round starts, you can target them onto a unit, because they'll usually set up units on like this ramp over here, or on like on this like platform.
I know how
here.
to gift units now. I see the button.
Yeah.
What do you think I should give you?
You could give me the artillery.
Okay.
I could do some work with the artillery.
Okay. Gift to Greg. And would you like anything else?
That should be good.
Okay.
Just make sure the rest of your army's also outside of the range of the towers.
How do I tell what's in range?
Just like just in front of the cannons. Because the cannons have 450 range, and the towers have 350. So just like a little bit more forward than that. Yeah. So they should be out of their range at this. And you might want to move the siege towers to the side a bit.
Oh, to the side.
Yeah, so that they don't get hit by the artillery.
Oh, yeah, line of fire and all that. Oh, good catch. Good catch.
And then we should be good to start.
Okay. I will do that then. Start battle.
Mage of
Okay,
death.
so
Before me I see a host of souls for the taking. But first, we must break their bodies and set their spirits
you could just
free.
fast forward while we wait for the towers to fall.
Okay. Max
Because it
fast
takes
forward?
a little while. Yeah, just press the 4 arrows.
And is there any penalty for us taking our time?
Nope, no penalties at all.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we could just take out the towers, shoot down the walls, do whatever we need to do.
Oh my god, that tower's almost dead?
Yeah, the cannons are quite efficient at that.
Holy!
Artillery's doing it again.
Artillery's what?
It's something's going on with the artillery.
Oh, it's saying it's blocked?
It doesn't feel like shooting. There we go.
Oh, look at them fucking scatter. What the hell is Calpico, Wilku?
I should tell you what's obstructing it, but it won't.
Oh my god, towers have been destroyed.
So we can start moving our infantry up, because we don't have to worry about the towers anymore.
Just the infantry, or like the whole formation?
Just everything, just except the artillery. The artillery doesn't need to move up.
Okay. Control click. No. How the hell do I guess I'll do it like that then. Okay. Stay in formation, damn it. Should I send the siege towers in front?
You could probably just have the units drop the siege towers, the siege equipment.
Oh. Okay. I don't know how to do that.
Click on the unit, and then there
drop
should be a
siege
button
equipment.
at the bottom.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Because, you know, we don't really need siege towers when there's holes in the walls.
Yeah. And we don't really need a battering ram, do we?
No, not really.
Okay.
Again, because there's holes in the walls.
Yeah. All right. And is it good to keep them wide?
We're gonna have to squeeze them through these two little holes in the walls. So
Oh, not.
we're gonna have to end up getting them.
Yeah.
Let's, yeah. So, yeah. Pull those pistoliers
Yeah.
out. They're gonna start
Yeah,
getting
they just
ganks.
freaking. They just ran in.
So keep your archers outside, because they can shoot over the walls.
Okay. I probably should have.
And then you can send your melee infantry first. You could probably set it to normal speed now.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize. Yeah. Elspeth, use that on here, I think.
Sigma wills it.
There
Doom take thee. As Buna fell, I call doom upon them. I foresee their death.
you go. It looks like your handgunners are in melee, so you might want to pull them back.
Okay. Yep, they are.
Quick march!
Or your null 9 sides.
By Ulrich's wrath! Emperor's might!
Form up. Elspeth von Drachen.
Ready for war!
Damn you!
Take the ground! To battle! Yes, up quickly! Charge! For Heldenhammer! Yes, my lord! Formation! Man!
Break the lines. I think.
Ranaldine, we're ready! Take the wall! The Heldenhammer! For the Emperor! At speed! For the Warhammer! How to try! We will kill them all!
Elspeth von
Fight!
Drachen. All will meet more in time. By the ammo.
Shit, hopefully that doesn't do friendly fire.
Oh no, that spirit leech targets a single unit,
Yes, General!
a single enemy unit, and just does damage over time. It's best used on single entities,
Oh, shit. Okay.
Draw upon death.
but they don't have any single entities, so you can use it on whatever. I would use it on these Black Knights,
Prepare for combat!
I have
they have
no
in here?
clue which ones are the Black
the
Knights.
cavalry. They're cavalry.
Okay.
Finding the angle! Over there!
Here, give me control of your ranged units,
Okay. Pausing.
because my artillery is almost out of fire, out
Yep.
of ammo.
Um.
Please and thank you.
Yep. You want all of them?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
take all of them.
Yep. I'm cool with that. I believe... Yeah. Okay. You guys should, in theory, get to that. Okay. Sorry for the clusterfuck.
No worries. It's a learning experience.
As Peter fell, I fall soothing on them.
The Empire endures! Swordsman!
Yeah, it's just those your handgunners were in melee there, so they were taking a considerable amount of damage.
Oh. Should I give you my, specialist guy? I think he's...
You can.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Or, yeah.
Sighted and ready.
Death take you!
Behead them! Swordsman! Sigmar calls! Attack! For the Emperor! Prepare for combat!
I've got no winds of magic.
To shadows! Damn
That's
you!
okay.
Sigmar! For the Warhammer! Don't let the zombies fight! Now!
Oh, and the pistoliers are just hitting him from behind.
With darkness!
Nice.
Yeah, and they have firewall moving and 360-degree range,
Okay.
so they can.
So they can hit
They're like a
fucking
skirmish
everything.
unit. Yeah. So you kind of just like bug the enemy with them. Like you go in, pepper them a little bit. They try to chase you. And there you go. There's the army losses. Because you're undead, they'll crumble.
Oh my god, thank you.
Not bad.
Make a
Yeah,
chance.
I've played this campaign a few times, and that map is always the same.
Huh.
So that right side of the map with that ramp is what I found to be the best entry point. And there's just so many problems with sieges, like with the gates. There's a common thing called a gate bug, where the enemies will like open the gate, and it'll cause your units that were attacking that gate to like bug out. So like half the entities in a unit will be like stuck inside because the gate will like close.
Huh.
So half the entities of a unit will be like stuck inside of the settlement while the other half is stuck outside, and it kind of like
Draken.
bugs everything out.
That's weird. Ooh, shit, what do I want? Probably something to give me more money, although having a thing that gets me more pistoliers would be nice.
You only need one building,
That's true. Okay.
like one recruitment building,
Yeah.
or like province.
Rider of the Dragon incarnate.
That's true. Passive ability, hold the line. Oh. Nice little thingy. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. Building upgrades available. Okay, yeah, I can do that. We don't have the growth to do further, but that's okay.
Amethyst Mage.
And can recruit. Outriders or pistoliers? Which do you recommend?
So outriders, they have more damage output, but they only have the usual like kind of cone shape
Okay.
attack instead of the 360.
Okay.
So they do more damage for sure, but they require more like micromanaging
Yeah, the thing
because
I'm
of the
not
way
good
that they
at.
have to aim.
Oh, that's fair.
But maybe you should recruit some to help practice.
I don't like it when you're right.
Okay.
So how do I use my imperial authority?
You don't really use it. It
Okay.
just it gives you bonuses based on how much you have,
Greetings
or
from
negatives based on how little you have. So if you have, I think the more imperial authority you have, the more growth and stuff you get. Because if you hover over the different bars, it'll tell you the bonuses that you get from it.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
I think that is all I can do. I'm making... Wilco says he's at Walmart and he's not wearing headphones while watching this. Wilco, just enjoy your Walmart trip. It's the place of romance.
You'll find love.
He already
the-
has love.
Deli section.
Yeah, the deli section. You could find some ham.
Honeyed ham.
Ham would help you. Oh,
Corned
the
beef.
gods are angry. I either get angry gods or I pay $1,000 to get more control. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
So Vicious Gobspit
Dark
is just
Lady
chilling
of
in my area with a 16 stack, and I don't really like that.
Yeah, so he'll do that.
So
You can attack it. However, I do believe it is a pretty difficult fight
okay.
at this stage in the game. I'm not entirely... I don't remember entirely if they attack you.
Amethyst
Well, if he doesn't
magistrates.
leave by next turn,
You
I'm gonna
join
beat the shit out of
host
him.
Of the graveyard rose.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So...
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before Oath Gold.
Oh my god,
you
the
know.
dwarves like me. And they want a
Yeah.
non-aggression. For money. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you'll notice that when playing as the good factions,
People like me more.
people like you. Yeah.
See, I assumed that in Warhammer, everyone's an asshole.
Well, that is mostly true. It's slightly, very minusculely less true in Warhammer Fantasy than it is in Warhammer 40k.
Huh.
Because the basically the lore of 40k is everyone hates everyone. But in this, it's kind of like the people who aren't the forces of chaos don't super hate each other,
Okay.
but they super hate the demons of chaos and the forces of chaos.
The Tau are the closest thing to good guys 40k has. What are the Tau?
The Tau is like it's a race of aliens that they kind of they're like a really new race of aliens. Like their race is really young compared to most others.
Okay.
So they're only like a couple thousand years old. But they're at the same level of advancement as humankind
Graveyard road.
and these other older
I
races.
foresee great suffering.
They've just like progressed their technology super fast. People, they're kind of like, yeah, they're like, they try to be like the good guys. They do everything for the betterment of the universe.
Surely an agreement will be
Is kind of like
reached.
their motto.
Are we not all sons of Sigma?
But they're not like a super fan favorite.
Okay, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Vicious Gobspit. Decisive.
Poor guys.
I protect the
Poor guys.
Empire. Either side.
They brought it on themselves.
Free my boy Vicious Gobspit. He ain't do none.
There shall be no freeing to the dead man. I got a fucking warhorse over that.
Amethyst Guardian.
Hell yeah.
And
Is it for your Elspeth or your engineer?
Yeah.
Because the engineer
Shyish
is
carries
a
us forth.
The engineer what? Hello?
Sorry about that.
All
Someone
good.
just walked in. Okay. What was I saying?
The Elspeth.
Oh yeah. The engineers, they have a really strong gun. Like they do.
Yeah, like 600
Like, once
something
you-
I'm seeing.
Yeah, but once you level them up, you can get that to over 1,000
Jesus.
missile strength. So they'll like shred large targets and like single entities because they have like a repeater rifle, so I think they shoot like 6 shots per volley. So if you're aiming at a bigger target, if each one of those hits. And when they're on the horse, they have firewall moving and the 360-degree range.
I think I'm seeing the appeal.
And once you feel like you want to start a second army, I'd recommend the Master Engineer, because they have a grenade launcher
Oh.
that does boatloads of damage
New knowledge is crucial for our
to
elucidation.
infantry.
Brass lunged, don't care. Get that, yes.
This
Yeah, I
belongs
still
in my
don't know that you
archives.
exist currently. And apparently I'm strength rank
We are
3.
the strength of the
Damn.
Empire.
When did that happen?
I don't know.
It might be counting my camps,
Oh.
which if that's the case, then that makes sense. Because the ogres have, like,
Ill
instead of, like, because you know how each province has, like, a capital that you can get to tier 5?
Yeah.
Ogres don't have that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they can only get to tier 3, but they have camps that are basically, like, an extra settlement that you can place down, those get to tier 5.
Okay.
So the ogre camps are where they get, they're like this base of their economy.
Huh.
Okay. So I'm currently at war with the wood elves due to one of my contracts.
Oh boy.
Okay. Oh, I only lose 2 units. I'll take that. I did not want to fight that. Money or meat?
Go meat.
Alright.
Money is temporary, but meat is forever. Now that I say that, that's completely false, but
Meat
still.
is also temporary.
Yeah, it's very temporary.
Especially when you're the ogres.
Yeah.
Lady of Shaiish,
More meat.
I will not.
Oh, ouch.
Rider of the dragon.
That
you are
hurt.
mine.
Oh, more warfare.
Dark Lady of Known.
I can get more thingies.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. And can the gardens do anything other than fast travel?
What was that?
Are the gardens just for fast traveling?
No, you can build special buildings. So click on the settlement that has the garden, and then in that little building screen, in the very little circle button in the bottom right corner, it's like a rose button.
Oh!
Yeah, yeah. So I'd recommend building the one that allows you to recruit, like, mortars and stuff.
Okay, the militia.
Yeah, because that gives your garrison a pretty big upgrade for that settlement, and it allows you to recruit.
Oh, and that'll be
So
in the
pretty good at-
global recruitment pool, too.
Yeah, or you could also teleport back there and then recruit locally.
I accidentally did not put my garden in the capital. Nice.
It doesn't matter where it is.
I know, but I like it when
It's just... ooh, that's really fucking good. Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I swear? 'Cause I can...
You know, go ahead. Go ahead.
Alright.
Gosh darn diddly dang.
Kiss your mother with that mouth?
See, the problem...
I don't... Yeah, that saying is really weird.
Yeah, especially when it... Like, my typical reply is, no, but I kiss yours. But I can't exactly do that here.
Yeah.
My family has lived in the Amethyst Wind.
Well, I mean, like, you could, but it'd be really weird.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Upgrade. There we go.
I think there's Skaven in front of me. That, or it's just a random, mysteriously vacant settlement that wasn't vacant a turn ago.
They might have raised it. AI tends to do that for no reason sometimes.
Fair point.
Like, the AI, it really likes to get under your skin in this game. Like, their armies will just, like, force march away from you so you can't catch them. They'll attack your settlements and then just, like, sack them and then run away. So they just kind of like
Oh
get
my!
really annoying.
It literally.
Especially
They
in
did
later.
raise it. There's nothing.
There may be truths to
Yeah.
uncover.
Maybe
Assist magistrix.
That's such a fucking waste.
I lose this. Oh, that makes sense.
Hey, oh. Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before oath gold.
Okay, well... Wait. Are you at war with, Durthu's faction?
No, I'm at war with Drika.
Okay.
I'm up north.
Because I'm thinking I might befriend Durthu by killing the dwarves next to him.
Did you not just get a non-aggression pact with those very same dwarves?
Nope, different dwarves.
Oh, different dwarves.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that would probably be a good idea. Make sure you talk to Durthu.
Yeah, and say,
And then-
in return...
Yeah. Give me some money and I'll join your war against them.
I mostly just want a non-aggression for now, because...
Yeah.
Fuck, that man has a lot. Wait, no, he only has 2 settlements. If I can kill him early on...
Well, one of his settlements is in Athaloran,
I don't know what that means.
which is... so that's like... can you see this ping?
No.
Can you see these pings? I'm pinging like your settlements.
No.
No. Okay. Well, past that mountain range to your left there, there's the wood elf like main homeland called Athaloran.
Okay.
So he is like, so the settlements that he has outside of those are like weak settlements, but the settlements that he has inside are like super settlements.
Okay.
So it'll be, considering you don't have underway stance, like, or any way to go like through mountains, you'll have to travel all the way around, like through multiple factions, make them unhappy because you're trespassing. Meanwhile, he'll have time to recruit armies.
Okay, so probably best not to piss him off then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just annoying to try to fight him.
No, that's a very good point. Oh my god, he has a 17 stack too. Granted, the the dwarves have a 17 stack of just miners. Like only miners.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they can't really recruit anything else.
I guess, yeah, they've only got the one
That's their
settlement.
Tier 0 units.
I can unlock stables and then go to a livery afterwards, and that will make things better for me there.
Ooh, and also, in a little while, if you have that very same livery, you'll unlock the ability to get Theodore Bruckner,
Theodore
which
Bruckner.
is yeah, Teddy Brucky. He's a legendary hero.
Okay.
He's the Countess's champion,
Oh.
and he's a duelist. So he's good at,
Pew pew.
1v1ing.
Yeah.
And he's quite good in the lore. So Tamarcon, the Maggot Lord,
Yep.
is a Nurgle like maggot that is
Yeah.
favored by Nurgle, and he takes control of like a ogre like war leader's body.
Right, yeah, I remember hearing that as I played as him, yeah. Yeah.
And then he kind of uses that body to basically like confederate all of like these different like Norskin and ogre like war bands, and he created this giant like raiding party and marched to Nuln, which is your current capital,
Okay.
and kind of like attacked it with this giant army. And at the very end of this siege, him and Theodore Bruckner had a duel. And then Theodore Bruckner bested him in combat, so he killed like the ogre body. But because he's the maggot, he jumped out of the body and tried to get into Theodore Bruckner's body. But Theodore Bruckner has a special amulet that kind of it disintegrates him and his enemies as when he dies.
Okay.
So instead of Tarmakon taking over Theodore Bruckner's body, they both died.
Okay.
In this like fateful last explosion. And it was like a really I don't think it was like super important to like the main like kind of story, but it's still just like really cool.
Yeah. Oh, that is.
Like, yeah, Tamarkon, it's probably like my favorite campaign.
It sounds
Because like he's super strong.
Contracts.
And especially just legendary heroes.
So, what is what is overcasting?
So overcasting a spell is you spend extra winds of magic and an increased chance of miscasting to have a stronger effect, like an increased effect. So if you overcast Spirit Leech, you'll get extra range on it, so it's not usually worth overcasting that. But on other spells you get like extra damage or extra armor piercing damage, because armor piercing damage is one of the most important values for like a spell or a unit.
Okay.
Because if you use a spell that has 0 armor piercing damage on a heavily armored unit of infantry, it's not going to do much. But if you use a spell that has a lot of armor piercing damage on that same unit, it's going to annihilate them.
Okay.
So but most legendary lords have ways to like either significantly reduce that miscast chance and reduce the cost of spells. Like in Elspeth's unique line, she reduces the cost of the Purple Sun of Xeris by a large amount.
Weaving weapon and magic is the surest path to victory.
Heck.
Join me for the pillars of the world.
Should I teleport all the way to Cathay?
I don't know. Oh, the Empire did not like that I killed those dwarves.
They'll get over it.
I hope so.
They don't. It's a minor faction. They're not gonna remember it much.
Welcome, men of the Empire.
I'll just wait till next year. Yeah. I need to get down south so that we can actually like meet each other and then form an alliance.
Yeah. Okay. How many settlements does Black Venom have? Let's find out. They have 2. Okay, so I don't want to piss them off yet. Think that's all I can do. Speaking of AI, Sabrina and I were just talking about what you did to Elmo and Mr. Clean. Oh god.
What you do to Elmo and Mr. Clean?
I don't remember Elmo, to be honest. But
Oh,
Mr.
you
Clean...
sick bastard. You don't even remember what you did to the poor man?
Look, Elmo is like frickin' 70 years old by this point. He can get over it. As for Mr. Clean, well, I asked him what his favorite cleaning product was to drink.
Oh.
So naturally he said, he listed off a lot of them, and he was like, yeah, no, I'm a fan of the bleach.
Oh, okay. So he's
fucked in the head.
yeah.
Unusual location, Vissenberg.
Yeah, so I think that's a pretty new mechanic, but I think if you click on Wissenberg, there should be like that little button at the bottom right corner again that you could be able to click, I think.
Discovered foreign entities. Exquisite Vineyard. It increases Slanesh corruption. Oh.
And is that all it does?
It also increases control by 2 and it has a chance for events to trigger.
So you could keep that there. You know, the corruption, how much corruption is it?
5.
5? It's
Yeah.
not gonna, I don't think that's gonna grow that big, because it's at 0, and the way that corruption works, you either have to boost it by like a ton to get it going, or have it like already be there. Because there's buildings that reduce corruption quite easily.
That's true. I think I'm still gonna burn it to the ground, to be honest.
Yeah. But what is that event, though?
I don't know.
Also think of the control. You're not going to have any revolts.
Okay, I'll do the thing that does the corruption -3, but I won't do it happily. Okay, I'll do it a little happily, but still.
Those Drathjar must envy our invention.
Now...
If this is bad news, I'll poke out your eyes.
Right.
Okay, these guys. Oh, yes, I can make friends with these dwarves.
Let's hear what you have to say.
I'll join your war against the Black Venom in exchange for a non-aggression pact and some money. Yay! Hopefully they're too busy attacking you to realize that I'm an easy target.
Well, unfortunately, the AI has quite considerable anti-player bias.
I know.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. They're fixing it. There's currently a beta going on for like AI changes so that people can play that and give their feedback. That they're trying to reduce the amount of anti-player bias.
Yeah, that's
Because they
something.
know that people have been complaining about it for a long time. And that's one thing I like about CA, Creative Assembly, is that they actually listen to the people.
Yeah. Except when it comes to DLC prices.
Yeah, well, of course.
Yeah.
It's also Games
Little
Workshop,
land can
so
wait. Our meeting
obviously
cannot
prices are going to be
Carl
high there.
Franz wants something. They've ended their military access pact with me.
That's not good.
Yeah. Oh dear.
How badly do they dislike you?
We're still at positive 40, but it says it's going down.
Down to what?
I did not check that.
Okay. Because you definitely don't want the Emperor of Mankind on your ass.
Yeah.
So you might have to give him some gifts. Some cash to get those relations up.
Does the cash actually help? Like,
Yeah.
significantly?
For Noun's end.
Yeah, if you give him like a medium or large gift, their
Bring darkness upon our foes.
relations go up quite a bit.
Okay, I'm going for... Fuck. It would be a valiant defeat. If I encircle...
I
No.
think we should manual resolve it.
You think?
We could probably beat it.
Or could I just encircle and then... Would they be...
Is it a capital settlement?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. So I'm assuming it's like a full stack plus garrison.
Yes.
And do you have a full stack currently?
Yes. They are not at 100% health, but...
I think we could win.
Okay. Oh, wait.
I'm assuming they're mostly goblins.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, we can definitely win.
Enables flaming attacks. If I give that to him and that to her, it still does nothing. Okay.
Or you could encircle if you want.
Like, will it help me much? Or...
They'll probably just sally out and it'll be the same result.
Ah, screw it. I will encircle. Just in case, because...
Their end
Or wait.
is inevitable.
Oh, he's garrisoned, so... Okay, yeah.
For Sigma and
I'll
Melina,
circle him, and... We'll see how things
I
go.
call upon your might.
Sylvania. What faction is this? The vampire counts.
Yeah.
That's not good. Holy
Yeah.
fuck, they have a lot of territory.
Yeah. 10 settlements.
They're my neighbors.
You're gonna fight them. Like, I can promise you this. They are going to declare war on you at some point,
Yeah.
and you will have to fight them at some point. The biggest problem is probably Vlad von Karstein and his army, because his starting army is quite strong. So if you're able to, like, single that out and deal with it, then the rest of it's just gonna be, you know, garbage, zombies and skeletons.
Huh.
Because that's what the vampire counts do as the AI, or even as the player. They just spam garbage units.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to end turn.
All good. Did you know that somebody once made D&D dice out of human bone? I believe it. Maybe
Yeah,
they're an
so-
amputee and it's their own bone. I sincerely doubt that.
There are higher powers at play than you.
Oh god, what is... Carl Franz ended the trade agreement with me.
What did you do to him?
I don't know. It's going down from 29 to 19.
I have no reason why he'd even... You're still positive
Wait,
relations. I don't know.
Wait,
why he'd do that.
unreliability very low. Broken treaties with Carrick Norn. I didn't
Oh.
have a treaty with them.
That must have been the same
I
dwarves that you had the non-aggression
I
pact
thought
with.
those dwarves were blue. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, people aren't gonna want to
I will not
talk to you for a little
Uh-oh.
while until that goes back up.
I can
Sylvania's declared war on me.
Oh no. You might have to start erecting a second army.
I think I'm gonna have to do that.
You might have to take a defensive position.
Ah, it's a valiant defeat with them sallying out.
Just retreat.
Okay.
tempting but foolish.
Oh no,
If I
everything's
can
everything's
way to
going
get
to
down
shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm not happy. Okay, I will start off a second army. Do you recommend anything particularly? Huntsman, General, or Master Engineer?
Master Engineer.
Oh, right. And he's a
Yeah,
mechanist.
he's got the grenade launch that.
He has a
shreds.
fucking grenade launcher?
Yeah,
Master engineer.
he's awesome. I love the Master Engineers.
Oh my god. There we go, Gardens of More. Fucking mortars.
Yeah. And then if you have enough schematics, you can also buff those mortars to give them, I think, increased explosion radius.
Oh my god, you're right.
Can't tell, I've played that campaign quite a few times.
That's fair.
She's definitely my favorite, one of my favorite campaigns.
I'll get a halberdier as well. Get one thing of Empire Knights. And then some handgunners. Do I want 2 mortars?
Yeah.
Okay.
The faction that you're about to fight, Mr. Vlad von Karstein, they have a lot of infantry. Like they're like the Skaven in the sense that they overpower you with numbers.
Okay, so
big explosions work pretty well.
I think I'm understanding.
And then if you can get like handgunners, those are also good.
And should I have a thing of like Empire Knights?
They're
anti-infantry.
Yeah.
Just something to do, a couple sweeping.
Yeah, there's a couple cycle charges. Those will do some work. Especially with the leadership debuffs that units get from getting charged in the rear.
Haha. Who is Greg again? Greg is my bro.
Broski.
Approach us, friend, and make your
What is
offer.
happening? Okay.
Okay.
My game's like bugging right now.
I'm making friends with other people in the Empire. Because nobody likes me.
Yeah, you're like, yeah,
let's.
we'll not attack each other for a while, and then you immediately attack them.
Yeah, it's not my finest moment, but I did it accidentally.
I require absolute.
Yeah, why can't they understand that you killed them accidentally?
Ill visions. Double the watch.
It went from second-degree murder to
Lady
manslaughter.
of Shaiish.
Yeah. Second-degree murder to oopsie,
Amethyst Magistrix.
which
Yeah,
I
that's a
think
pretty-
is very
That's
valid.
a pretty sound. You just go to court and they're like, so why did you do it? And you're like, oopsie poopsie. They're like, oh, okay. You're free to go. Dropping all charges immediately.
Yeah.
I can only hope that I get a contract that has Sylvania as my target.
Like, do people issue the contracts, or is it a random thing?
It's so, like, I'll get an option between multiple contracts
Oh.
from different factions. So it'll be like this faction telling me to kill this faction.
Okay.
And then I'll get money and meat as a completion reward. And sometimes, if it's like a major, contract, I'll get like a unique item or ancillary.
Ah.
So that is...
I got tier 1 gunnery school stuff. Yeah.
All done then.
Attribute snipe for mortar units and stock. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's so...
That is such a dick move. I love it.
Okay, that is his item. 20% chance to appear in a random nearby region upon ending turn.
Expert in innovation.
Does that mean what I think it means?
I think it might. I don't know what you think.
Okay. Upkeep production.
Standard watch
We
rotation.
can get a regen on him.
It seems I have much to consider first. It is impossible to make men perfect. Machines, on the other hand.
Okay. So I could take a contract to kill Karl Franz. I don't think it's a very good idea though. You probably want them alive so you can confederate them later.
I don't give a shit. If it will help you, because God knows they're going to declare war on me pretty soon.
Probably not. They probably just don't want to be
My war machine
Associated with me.
yeah, for the time being, because you're...
Oh, it's only going down by 1 now, yeah.
I don't have much better targets, so I'll just kill Draco again, I guess. Yeah, the thing about Gulg is, per contract, I can travel to a client settlement.
Approach as friend and make your offer.
Like I can teleport. So I am relatively close to you now.
Ah.
I could probably backstab
Wielder of
Sylvania.
the pale scythe.
because I'm like right on their northern borders.
I may share my wisdom, so long as nobody asks any stupid questions.
Breaching the ether
I
where
can-
Shaiish blows strongest.
I can put myself into... Whoa, what was that?
The mysteries of the arcane await me. I will unlock their power. Be as a rose in the graveyard of our foes.
Good to go.
Oh, I traveled.
Wilku says, We implicated Elmo was on Epstein's list. Oh, right.
You are the weak link
Uh-oh.
in our glorious empire.
Uh-oh. Francis
Right,
ended his
war on me?
non-aggression pact with me.
Oh, no. Even if he did do that, he still can't declare war on you for another 10 turns without losing a considerable amount of...
I didn't want to make everyone mad. I just wanted the green men to love me. Okay, retreat.
Poor outlook indeed.
Fucking coward.
I'm trying to get down there to you, but the game teleported me further away.
Grand inventor.
So I'm going to unequip that item.
If they're wise, they will surrender. Follow your orders.
Fucking cowards.
What's happening?
More knows all paths.
Ah,
Bring them
sorry, just
death.
gotta... They kept running away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it tends to do that. Quite a
Strip
bit.
the battlefield.
I got the Death Jacks.
My inventions serve
Hell yeah.
the Empire.
And now I can kill one man.
Yeah, now you
Take
got...
them down.
I would probably guess there's around 4, maybe 5 vampire count armies headed in your direction right now.
Oh no.
The other
I auto-resolved, didn't look at how much disgusting amount of units I lost.
Uh-oh.
So that's not great.
Amethyst mage.
But I get to occupy
Here.
that province, so it's fine.
We are the strength of the Empire.
And I can use the thingy to teleport back home.
Hell yeah.
So
And
now,
then start recruiting some brand new units.
Yes,
Solitude
sir.
And silence.
and I can lower my recruitment cost by 15% total. Ability, restock. Replenishes ammunition.
Yeah. So if your artillery runs out of ammo, you just be like, have some more.
Oh my
Your
god.
dude with the grenade launchers running out of ammo, have some more.
I like that.
Yeah, restock's pretty nice. And you get multiple uses of it, too. I think you get like 3. And it replenishes probably about a quarter, maybe a third of a unit's ammo.
Missile strength plus 3% for Hero's Army. Is 3% all that good when it comes to that?
Well, I think it goes up to 10% once you put 3 points into it.
Okay.
Hover your cursor over the third dot of that. It should tell you the full bonus.
12%. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah. And that, I'm pretty sure that stacks. So if you have multiple of those heroes,
I think I see what you mean.
yeah.
An immaculate execution.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
That's fair. Okay, so I'm getting one thing of mortars. We lost all of our melee units.
Yeah, Empire melee units tend to get annihilated in auto resolve.
Do I need them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, you need a front line to defend your missiles.
I guess. Fine, we'll get some spearmen with shields.
It's just your melee units are just gonna take a lot of damage during auto resolve till you get the better ones.
That's fair. Should I get a second mortar?
Hell yeah. More booms, the better.
That's true. Oh, I could have gotten Death Jacks, the special archers. Oh well, we'll do that.
But you can insta recruit those, so
Oh, true. Yeah, so I can just have them as a backup sort of thing.
yeah. That's what I like to do. Like, unless it's a regiment of renown that I really like having, I usually just keep it in reserve until I'm like, oh, I need an army at this settlement now.
And having this fort, I can just put up a thing that gets me
Burdened with brilliance.
a bunch. Oh shit. Wow, that's nice.
My strategies are impeccable.
Imperial Gunnery School, I can now upgrade. Yeah, I gotta get the mortar upgrade. That's just so fucking cool.
The snipe
Yeah.
An
and SOG.
immaculate execution.
Yeah, it'll just make them. Make it so that if they have like cavalry or flying units, it won't immediately target your artillery. It's nice.
Oh yeah, I
pretty sure-
guess.
Does it also apply to the war wagons with mortars?
I don't know.
'Cause if you hover, or if you click on it, it should show you all the units it applies to.
Alright, and give me one moment. War wagons, yep.
Yeah, so the war wagons are basically just mortars on wheels.
Oh,
Sagacity.
well that's nice. Please don't declare war on me, friends.
I don't think you will. If you have positive relations, I doubt it's gonna happen.
That's
He has-
fair.
He has bigger problems to deal with in the Empire currently. Like Sylvania or
Yeah. His,
Festus.
his turn passed. Okay, Durthu is saying something. He's ended his non-aggression pact with me. Go fuck yourself! Really? Really? Do you know what I've sacrificed for you? And now you come and hit me with this? I could have been having beer in a hot tub with Franz Ferdinand. And now? Nothing. I got fucking nothing. Ensure that tall
Oh, I don't
walls
need-
are constructed. I will do no such thing.
Can I beat this? I can...
You can try.
Yeah, I can beat it. I love the ogres. I feel so in tune with them.
So yeah, the Slanesh corruption, you were right. It hasn't actually taken effect because everything's canceling it out.
Yeah. Yet another contract completed.
Fuck yeah.
I have 52 grand currently.
What?
We need all the
I-
if we
And
are to stand
nothing to do
against
with
the
it,
old foe.
because I haven't met you yet, so I can't give it to you.
Fix that, boy.
Honor to your ancestors.
I'm trying. I'm right at the top of Sylvania's
Pioneer of progress.
Wait,
stuff.
let me just see. Okay, that's north. Okay. So you're by the Gryphon Wood and all that.
Yeah, I just attacked and killed the owner of Griffinwood,
empowers me.
Fuck yeah.
and then gave it to someone else, as per my contract.
I've so many ideas and so little time.
Ooh.
It is quite thrilling to be out in the field after all this.
Why are you
time.
mustering? No, I don't want fucking pistoliers. I want you to do your job.
I will continue my
Nice.
studies there.
Ooh, and I got meat for days, so I can
Indubitably.
upgrade
Let me take a look at
that.
you.
That cost all my meat.
That's
Wait,
gross.
No, I didn't. I can give meat to him
That's also
Paused.
gross.
so that he can use that said meat to build a building.
Why?
I don't know how it works. It's just
Why?
how it works.
I'm sorry. I just felt the
ogres like their
urge.
meat.
Sigma's will.
Okay, that guy.
Let's hear what you have to say.
Alright, I'll send this hero down to where you are so that I can hopefully discover your faction.
Okay.
And then we can be friends.
Yay! I like that I'm actually able to look around the map now while the turn thing's going. Before I wasn't. I don't know what changed.
I think it's just multiplayer.
The changeling's here.
Just don't worry about him.
You sure?
He doesn't. Okay, the changeling doesn't take settlements. He creates trickster cults in them. That either so he can create symbiotic or parasitic trickster cults.
Lady of
Nobody's
Shadows.
asking me to kill.
He's got a 17 stack, so
Sylvania.
I can't do anything anyway.
By imbeciles.
Rider
I
of the
could
dragon in Carmine.
Go over here, teleport
Send
there.
these spirits to Moor's realm.
That wouldn't help me though.
A grave task.
So I think I
Unknown for the
declare a war of my
Empire.
own.
Ooh.
This time I'm gonna do my own thing.
It is impossible to make
I don't need no
machines, on the other hand.
Approach us
no
free.
contract to tell me what I do.
Grand inventor.
Alright, I'm attacking Sylvania.
Fuck yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna piss that guy off if I go through his orders.
I trust. A truly ridiculous proposition. Sigmar guides us forth
Okay.
in search of
So that
answers.
seems like I'm about to get attacked by
Onwards,
3
There is
armies.
much to do.
That's not good.
It's not the most ideal situation.
Do you have
However-
a solution?
I think I might just be better.
Shit, I thought there was a bridge here, there is not. So I'm ending my turn in this guy's...
Inventions serve the empire.
Oh no. I don't want to make people mad.
'Tis a burden to always be the smartest man in any room.
And I can't walk over rivers, can I?
You can, but it uses all your movement range.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I'll do that next round.
So, yeah, I might have to manually resolve a big battle here.
That's fair. Let me know if you need support or rigging.
I don't want to rig it. Oh, I can auto-resolve it at the cost of almost my entire army.
Up to you. I
am
Excuse me.
I am going to fight.
Okay. I'm gonna take control of the reinforcements.
I think it gave you both.
Fuck.
I
Okay.
think you can take control of just one. It's either you control them or...
Well then, you may have an advantage on that.
I don't know.
I'm at the Walmart bedroom after they accused me of drinking and talking to the lobsters in the tank. I barricaded the door and the cops said come out, time to catch the stream. Well, that's good to hear, Chris. You know what? I've always wanted, like, okay, my ideal first date is to go to my local IGA or Walmart and just bet on which lobsters will win in the fight.
Well, the real question is, what were the lobsters saying?
That's true.
Because, you know, they tend to be quite educated.
You know what? We're going to do a cool formation. It's called the Blob.
Ah. The Blob.
Yeah.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, it'll take me a moment to create the Blob. This will either be really funny or really fucking dumb. Probably both.
Well, if you play as Helman Gorst, which is another Vampire Count's lord, he likes zombies a lot. He buffs zombies quite a bit. And, like, one of his... Like, I'm pretty sure his strongest army is him with 19 zombies. Like 19 zombie units, and you throw them all in one blob every fight, and you just can't lose.
Really?
Yeah, because they heal so much. You got 2 seconds. by the
Oh,
way.
God. Oh, shit.
Okay, we have formations of a blob.
Okay.
At once.
Oh no, dogs.
Ah! I had one trick up my sleeve!
they're already dead.
Yeah. Yep, they are. I'm trying to get them to run away, but it's not working.
You know, a blob may not have been a great idea.
It's okay. Because you know what? That's fine. Also, what's this?
What?
I don't know.
Dark Hex.
What's this? Strong versus a single combatant. Okay, I'll beat you up then. Reinforcements have arrived. My lord is under attack. No, he's not.
What has happened?
I don't know.
There's so many sounds. There's so many loud sounds happening. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on.
The blob must move.
Oh my god, it's so loud.
Very well.
It's loud.
Master Necromancer.
That's not good.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure most of the blob is fucking dead.
Yeah, I had some breath attacks that did quite a substantial amount of damage.
Whoa, who the fuck is this?
Love eternal!
What, routing? You're zombies. You're not allowed to route.
They don't rout, they crumble.
Oh. Well, that's better.
Ready to breathe death. Dark Hex. Very well.
The fuck is this? This just some random chariot?
Oh yeah, that's the black coach.
Blood Knight! Swiftly!
Disengage!
Swiftly! With haste!
Re-engage!
Ride! End them! By fat hell! Victory is mine! For Sylvania!
A unit has been wiped out. No, they haven't. That's a myth.
Swiftly! With haste! For Sylvania! This world is mine! It shall be done! It is done! Play it into
Is he dead yet?
Von Karst!
Who?
Me.
Almost.
Dare! Very well.
Okay, good.
Vlad von Karstein!
is the army losses.
Is mine.
I don't believe in army losses.
Von Kallenstein.
Alright,
Darkness.
that was close.
How do I cast magic missile? It's not working. Ah,
Yeah.
a valiant defeat.
Period. Victory.
It's fine, Wilku. It's just a man enjoying himself in a Walmart bathroom.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, there are 0!
Yeah, because the way that they work is instead of routing off the field, they just disintegrate entirely.
Oh my god. I guess it makes sense. If they have no reason to run away, then, or no command to run away, then they won't.
But sometimes they get revived because of
Oh, that's true.
the dead rise again.
Yeah.
That's what that's called.
Lightning bolt, says Wilku. Hello, Mr. Dwarf.
Magic missile, lightning bolt.
Mr. Dwarf has ended his non-aggression pact with me. Oh, okay.
Well, I don't think Sylvania is much of a threat to you anymore.
For now.
Because I did just wipe out 2 of their main armies.
Yeah.
Master engineer. Just as I designed. Guard yourselves! What an
Finish them off.
Elspeth von Draken.
Finish them off.
Your foolishness offends me.
I can wound a hero.
I
Let's
have
do it.
ways to maim
Failure.
and to
Damn
kill.
it.
I'm gonna try to do the same thing because I need that to unlock a legendary hero.
For the Empire.
Second, I'm gonna occupy this, because apparently I can. Oh my god, it's Mother frickin' Greg.
Oh my god, we've discovered each other finally.
Hey, I would like a trade agreement in exchange for $20,000.
Wait, how do I... Hold on. Okay. Take it.
Holy fuck.
I still have 31 grand left.
Oh my god. Wait, am I able to... Oh, I can't do a, I can't, like, put a outpost in your place, can I?
No, because we can't get, my faction can't do alliances.
Oh, okay.
We will see
I can only do non-aggression pacts and trade agreements.
Huh.
Unfortunately.
That's
But-
okay.
You know, it makes sense. I am a mercenary
Yeah.
faction,
Right.
so...
Deceiver.
The changeling is in the raiding stance.
You could attack them. You have the garrison and 2 armies.
I don't think I have a garrison. I think the place is completely fucked, but...
Well, you still have an army and a half versus his not full army.
Many ideas.
Fuck it. Who is he at war with currently? He's
No
not at
one,
war
I
with
don't think.
anyone. That's okay. He's gonna change, or we're gonna change that.
Pioneer of progress. Advance on them. Not why.
Yay! Changeling dead.
Battle against them.
Yeah. So now that he's dead, it should reveal his cults soon, and then
Trickster cult discovered in Flensburg.
Yeah. So you wanna torch that.
With pleasure.
Because he doesn't die until all of his cults are burned.
Dark Lady of Known.
Which, it used to be, like, almost impossible to kill him. Because his cults didn't get discovered when he died.
Oh.
So
'cause
when
he
you
just
kill
always
him,
come back.
it discovers his cults. But before, when the DLC first came out, that didn't happen.
That's
And
fucked.
so playing as him, it was almost impossible to lose.
An intolerable command.
For Verena
And-
and Known.
My invention.
Yeah, and it was almost impossible to kill him.
The grave.
Wait, why am I getting attrition? Oh, vampire corruption.
Yeah.
Fuck.
yeah.
Okay. I can officially change that to a town. Your financial support has enabled me to do great things. Oh, wait, I can't intern yet. I have to do the gunner school thingy.
Death is forged.
So wait, I can make a Gardens of More just in anyone's place? Any Empire person's place?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
And then you can teleport there. Or, yeah. Or get, like, recruitment. So you can, like, recruit in enemy territory. It's a really cool mechanic.
Yeah. How many can I have? 5? It looks
Yeah,
like.
I think there's those bars at the bottom.
Okay, then yeah. But still. And that means that I can make this thing faction wide. I could get an amethyst wizard.
Yeah. That would be good for your second army. Because Elspeth herself is a spellcaster.
Ooh,
So it'd
or
be nice so you want like at least one spellcaster in each army, because
yeah,
magic is really strong.
absolutely. I'll do that. Diplomacy. Quick deal. Who? Reekland. What will it take for you to
Friends
love
of
me
the
again?
Come.
Oh, literally nothing. There is nothing I can do. What if I join your war against the Fecundites? Nope,
Don't do
he
that.
doesn't
Don't do
care.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to wait till your reliability is up.
Oh. Or else it just, like, won't matter.
Yeah, it reduces the chance of them accepting any deals with you. So
Okay.
it takes time to get back up to full. So I think maybe...
Oh, the Deceiver's attacking me. He's not doing well.
Their end
He's
is
dead.
inevitable.
Yeah, AI, if you get them down to 0 settlements, the AI will just kind of
Do a suicide
kamikaze
charge.
themselves into the nearest settlement so that they can try to get it,
Nice.
even if it means they die. Vlad wants peace. Oh. Okay. So Vlad... cool special thing about Vlad
Yeah.
is he has a 1-turn wound timer.
Oh my god, seriously?
So yeah, so most lords have 5-turn wound timer, but Vlad has a 1-turn wound timer. So if you can reach, attack Vlad right there.
Of the pale scythe.
So you can get that. Make sure that. Oh, you probably can't. Oh, it looks like you can't. That's unfortunate.
Vlad von Karstein, he's already at. Holy fuck.
Yeah. So here I will. Oh, I can't reach that.
I
can
can
reach that. Attack wort bad.
Okay.
Attack and take wort bad.
Amethyst mage.
Let me just.
But only do 1 army.
Okay.
So attack with Elspeth and leave Rupert at Flensburg.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a thing to attack the walls with the hero, get him some XP.
Of course it worked.
Succeeded.
Rider of the dragon income.
Yes! I got Breg the Gutsman,
Bring
my
darkness
legendary hero.
Oh, fuck yeah. And I got an auto-resolve victory with him. Fuck yes.
Raise our standards.
Occupy that shit.
Okay.
Seem confused.
Go fag man eater!
So, Breg.
Distance.
Oh, damn, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, whatever.
In innovation. Burdened with brilliance.
I will go over here.
Move it, finally!
Yeah, I had to wound. I had to use the hero ability to wound or assassinate a hero
Oh, yeah.
My inventions serve the
to unlock Brag. He has a special thing called Foreboding Executioner. So for all enemies in range, if it's a lord or hero and its hit points is less than 20%, it will immediately execute it.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so if I get an enemy lord or hero low enough,
Huh.
okay. Let me just do this.
diligent, meticulous.
Why can I not? Was it because I took him out this turn? Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Is this the correct ratio?
Let's see what I can do for diplomacy this round. Still not much.
Okay.
The Kislev dudes like me, but nobody likes
I got a
Kislev.
cool little thing that gives me 3 random abilities via ancillaries at the start of each battle.
Come in peace.
What?
So you know those banners that you put on
Oh,
your
yeah?
units? I got 3 random ones of those at the start of every battle, and I lose them at the end of the battle.
Damn.
Rearm and
So that's pretty. I hope I get something cool. I've never
each minor refinement
really
has a
paid
step
attention
to
to
the
what that
present.
does. So
I will not.
okay.
Shaiish empowers me. Lady of Shaiish.
Sorry, I should do some building.
all good, man.
And I'm done. Oh, now my hero's moving.
Oh.
Sorry.
What? How
You
did
can-
they do that?
So if you... So you know when you're, like, moving an army or a hero when there's, like, that green line?
Yeah, and then it turns
And then if
red.
you go too far, it turns red. If you just leave it in the red, it'll, like, preset that movement for your next turn.
Okay, and then if you don't change it, it'll do that.
It'll do it at the end of the turn for you.
Okay.
So
Fair
it's like kind of helpful, but it also gets annoying because sometimes you'll end up moving, like you'll do like that movement for like a little bit too far on one of your armies. Also, Vlad von Karstein.
Vlad,
Vlad is right here.
Oh,
So you can march both your armies and attack them.
Yeah, you're right.
The best route.
I don't want to block his army. I want to
Mind of mechanisms.
increase her
Certainty and
mobility
purpose.
and then go
Send
and
these
kick
spirits
Vlad's
to Mor's
butt.
realm.
He's running. I think you should still be able to
Like
reach him.
And carmine dragons.
If I put someone in March, are they able to...
They'll still reinforce, yeah.
Okay, well, granted, he can't actually move much closer.
Yeah, but he's still not going to be in reinforcement range. You're going to have to march him.
Yeah, well... Actually, no, I'm fine with losing one.
Oh, yeah. And now you get Vlad's defeat trait, because all legendary lords have a special defeat trait.
The Helm of
Where-
Dreska. 1% chance for this character to die upon ending turn.
Yeah, it's like a risk reward.
2% chance to gain a powerful unique trait. Immune to contact, unbreakable. Holy fuck. Wound recovery time plus 10 turns.
But you do have the -4 turns from killing Vlad,
You're right, I do.
but it would still be 11 turns.
Yeah, that's a
So
bit too
it's-
much.
Mor's gardens swell with fresh denizens.
Okay.
Amethyst
I'm going
magistrix.
to keep marching on Vlad's territory.
Black powder discipline.
So I think you should be good to finish off Vlad on his own. On your own.
Victory carried on the wind.
At this point.
I think so.
So I'm going to get
Sigma.
I'm gonna get $6,000 off him and peace out.
That's fair.
And then from moving on to my
Exhaustion and
contracts.
sloth are mere words. The
I've
men
been
must
ignoring lose for a few
contemplate.
turns.
So many ideas. A brisk pace? 'Tis the wisest path.
Start recruiting a second army.
And with this, I can... Can I do anyone with second? No, I can't. I can only do first. But that's okay. Yeah, I'll just wait with that one.
Warrior
The
of
dude in
Sigmar.
Averheim is gonna have to deal with me trespassing.
Well, that's his problem.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa. That is not something you see every day.
What?
So up north in Kislev, where the snow starts,
Yep.
there's a Skaven faction there,
Yeah.
Clan Mulder.
Hmm.
Skaven is usually a powerhouse
Really?
yeah, Skaven, AI-controlled Skaven are usually quite formidable. Dude, I got a contract from Sylvania to kill you. I'm not gonna take it, but I did get a contract from Sylvania, and you are a target.
I love how they're like, okay, are you done beating us up?
Can you go kill them instead?
I don't want to play anymore.
You over there!
I don't like being it.
For Sigmar and Varina. I shall begin modifications.
I now own 3 provinces, apparently.
Pioneer of progress.
This is the 3rd time I've gotten a contract against Strika.
The graveyard road.
Because when I finish a contract, I can either choose to
Crows follow.
like stay at war with the contract enemies or piece them out.
Oh.
So I've taken a contract, killed Draka's army, and given a settlement to my client, and then pieced out Draka. I've done that twice so far, and then I just got another contract to kill her again.
And you
These
can
people
just
really
do
want her
that.
to die. I can just do that.
Work to do.
That's fucked, man. I love that.
And I get a bunch of meat and a bunch of cash from doing it.
I think I might get one thing just so I can have some, what is it? Some state troops.
Yeah.
Just
If
in
you can get
case.
the
What are we if we do not advance?
Emperor's Wrath, the steam tank,
Yeah.
that was pretty good.
My thoughts exactly. Hey, you know how you lent me some money?
Do you need more?
Kinda.
How much more?
Whatever you can spare. I'm down to $1,000.
Okay. Hold on. If I ask you to join war against these... Wait, no. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I asked you to join war here, and then I offered you payment. There. Go to, Go to the diplomacy
I see it.
tab. And,
Pending negotiations.
Use him for some good eats.
Okay, so that's... Sure, I'll fight them. Why not?
I'm gonna kill them off anyways, because they only have 2 settlements.
Okay.
But
Is there any
I
penalty
needed
for
something.
sending a warning to a trespassing faction?
No, it just allows you to declare war on them without repercussion if they don't listen.
Okay. That makes me feel better. Because that one fucker is just hanging out where he shouldn't.
Who?
And what
One
can
of
the
Carl
devil do for
Franz's
you?
guys.
Oh, I don't know if that makes them like you less, but I don't
Honor
know.
to your
Well,
ancestors.
it's too late.
It's whatever. They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna declare war on you. They still have yet to deal with Festus, but we have beaten back Sylvania quite a bit, and I'm killing Draco currently.
Ooh, I could. These
No,
Kislev
get
guys.
blood,
No,
blast.
that's not profitable.
Kneel
Jesus
to
Christ, that
Orphan.
is not profitable.
What's your current reliability at? Is it low,
It's still
medium?
very low.
It's still very low?
It is still very low.
Okay, wow.
Further increases in your military might or aggression could cause more severe reactions, so make sure you strengthen your friendships before you expand further. Can I just give a fucking settlement to France? I don't want to. I'm not going to.
Well, I wouldn't say an exploit, but it kind of is. But the AI values barracks buildings very highly. So if you have a tier 1 settlement with a tier 1 recruitment building, they will think that's like the perfect settlement, and they'll give you a buttload of money.
Interesting.
And
By the comet.
so like if you wanted to trade or if you took Flensburg,
Yeah, I already
built a
did.
tier 1 barracks in Flensburg, and then hand it over to Franz,
Like just a boring ass training field.
yeah,
Okay.
they'll be like, that's the perfect settlement. I'll give you a gazillion dollars, and I'll be your friend, and I'll love you forever.
I do like that idea.
And it's also pretty good for getting out of wars you don't want to be in.
Oh,
So, like, you could
you're
take
just
one
like,
of their
fuck
small
you, take my
settlements.
property.
Yeah, it's like take one of their small settlements, build that building, and then just give it back to them. And they'll be like,
Wow, this is actually pretty great. Oh, that's awesome.
I love this settlement that I just had last turn.
I kind of miss it. Oh, I discovered another fucking trickster cult.
Time to blow it up.
Oh yeah.
Put 'em
The
in the
Skull
grave once and for all.
Takers has ignored my warning. I warned them about 4 turns ago and they didn't fucking do anything, but okay. I've killed the deceivers.
Nice.
Ammunition plus 20% for artillery. That would be very nice. Yeah, I gotta do that.
We need all these if we are to stand against the old foe.
ability restock for Pistoliers, Outriders, and War Wagons. That's fucked.
Okay.
Wait, exploding bullets. Are you fucking kidding me? I could just have... Wow.
Yeah.
That is so dumb. Why won't it let me?
You might not be high enough.
Oh, never mind. I just had to click it like 4 more times.
Okay. So you have explosive guns? for
Not
your
yet,
stuff?
but I will
Oh, okay.
upon my next upgrade to it. Okay. Then I can go with Flensburg and be like, "Hey, Carl."
I am Karl Franz. Many call me Emperor.
Man, I sure do love you. Listen, this Flensburg place, I don't really want it. But you know what I would want? A defensive alliance with you. Yeah. I'll even balance the offer by making you pay me how much? Oh, I can't go over 3,000, but if I do a balance offer, it'll go over 3,000. Yeah, that makes sense.
So be it.
Thank you, Karl Franz. It's gonna go up to 90 next turn from 26 now.
Nice. Yeah, if you do that enough, he'll like you so much that he'll just let you confederate him. And then
Fuck.
you'll get Karl Franz as a lord and all his territory.
Oh my god.
So many ideas.
You know what? I am seeing the appeal.
They will
Yeah.
surrender.
Confederation is quite nice.
This is it, men.
Okay, I've got this. I will occupy this as well.
Also, do be careful. There is a Vlad army up here.
Oh, shit.
So you might want to start sending an army back.
Yep.
I don't think he can attack you next turn. Yeah, no, he can't reach you next turn. But if you have like a garden of mortar nearby, or
Our objective.
I
if
do
you're
not,
able to build one,
but I can run. There. I have arrived.
I call upon your
There.
might.
And then I call on that.
As the Empire.
And then with you, I can call on... We've got enough of those, so... but we don't have fuck all in this city.
Empire.
Because they want spearmen. Why? Who the fuck wants spearmen?
Inventions serve the Empire.
So I guess more archers. Which is... fucking dumb.
yeah, I'm soon gonna start recruiting lead belchers,
Imperial
Oh?
Scholar.
which are monstrous cannon infantry. So they are a group of ogres that have handheld cannons.
Ever upwards, eh?
I like these things.
Yeah, they're quite a unit.
Carl, that kills people. Fuck's sake. Excuse me. I know why you hate little children. Why? Why do I hate kids?
Nuisance.
Hello, Carl. He wants me to join the war against the Fecundites.
Do not accept that.
But it's gonna break my defensive...
No, it won't. It won't.
It won't?
If he's is he like asking you? Is
They're-
he like join war and giving you money?
No. Their demands, join
is it-
war. Their offers, nothing.
Yeah. So you can just click decline and
Okay.
nothing will happen. They're just asking you to join. They're like, hey, can you join this?
Oh,
But
because
if it
it's a
was like,
defensive alliance.
yeah, if it was like, if it was the only time that you can join, or you have to join the war, is when you either have a defensive or military alliance, and they either get declared war on, or they declare war on someone.
Okay.
In pursuit
Oh my God.
of knowledge.
This item is insane. I have so much movement
Nobody
range.
understands the importance of ballistic calculations these days.
There goes Striker for a third time.
Onwards, there is much to do. Let me take a look at you. Make ourselves secure.
Get myself more of those guys, so I have a 20 stack, even if they are kind of shitty units.
Ooh. Ooh, I like that.
Oh, wait, I don't have to. I can use the fucking steam tank guy. Oh my god, yeah, and I can just do that whenever.
I will continue my studies there.
Rider of the Dragon in Carmine.
I'd wither first.
Amethyst Magistrate.
Okay, Vlad has a full 20 stack.
For the arena and known.
But it's probably mostly garbage.
I
Yeah,
can reach
it's almost
him.
entirely
Should I go
garbage.
for it?
Yes, attack him.
Okay.
He's in forced march, so he can't run away. If he loses, he wipes out his army. And his armies, they start as
Your
winded.
time may be
I'll
at
kick
an
out
end.
one of my
Wielder of the
spearmen
pale
so that
side.
I can get the steam tank to beat the shit out of Vlad.
Oh yeah.
Weaving weapon and magic is the surest path to victory.
Good night, sweet prince. Decisive victory, not a unit lost.
Death.
Oh yeah. Vlad's getting bullied.
Our faith
I am
reinvigorated.
okay with this. I got another trait, leadership and charge bonus. I can't believe that.
Walking the dark line, raising the winds, uncovering the arcane.
I did not think that would work at all. Upkeep for gunnery
Add it
units.
to my
Yes,
collection.
ma'am. You. Triangulation for more damage for gunners in the army. This. Increase that shit. This. I can get more stuff. I could get the Black Rose Stables or... What is it? The Nuln Cannon Factory. And then the Nuln Gunnery School for... Oh, that's one of the goals, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll do that. And now, okay, I don't have enough for that.
The Empire.
Diplomacy. Can I do a trade agreement with anyone?
Truth.
That Kislev fucker.
I am the truth. Kneel before me.
Okay, he's still a cunt. I'm not gonna bug.
Heed me.
Yeah, nope, he sucks. Okay, ending turn.
Oh,
Kids are
okay.
so so annoying. I want to yell at one. I feel like I'm slowly becoming Peddles. I hope not. You can do so much better.
Is there something wrong with Peddles?
Me? Yes, I hate children.
Oh,
They are icky.
that's understandable.
Thank you. See, somebody gets it. Oh, Vlad's back. Again.
Yeah, he tends to come back every turn. No.
The tree hammers are fucking dead. Death's Timekeeper. Oh, this is a special battle thing. Against chaos shit. Okay. I don't want to do that right now. Oh, another one. Okay. Unlock heroes Gotrek and Felix.
If the bear's
Oh
dead,
yeah.
you've come to the
Those
right
are
place.
a pair of legendary heroes. That quest battle kind of sucks.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Like, yeah, it need to be prepared for it. Oh, can I win that? I doubt. I'll try.
I believe in you. I don't believe in him.
I do win that. Oh my god, I do win that. Beautiful.
I'm proud of you, man.
Nice.
New knowledge is crucial for our elucidation.
There we go.
Pioneer of progress.
Not a single unit lost, and I auto-resolve 2 full armies.
Damn.
If we calibrate the pressure by pounds per
Okay,
square
I can go after Castle Drakenhof right now.
Do it.
Oh, it's a valiant defeat if I do. Okay, let me reconsider.
Yeah, siege it, because it is just the garrison in there, right?
Yeah, I'm
So
just
just
gonna
siege
get...
it, and because if it's a valiant defeat when it's a siege battle, it's probably a victory
Empire.
when it's so just siege it and start building
Okay.
siege equipment. It's probably a valiant defeat because you don't have any like siege attackers or like good siege units. So if they sally out, then it's a field battle. It's a lot
Oh,
easier.
yeah, you're right. If they sally out, then I win.
Amethyst Mage,
Vlad, I don't like
Dark
you.
Lady of Known. Shaiish blows
I
me
kind of
hither.
want to go for Krugenheim, but I don't trust it.
Death takes the laggard.
No mercy.
I'm going to encamp
Time cannot
and just
be
kind of
resisted.
chill. Diplomacy. Does anybody want to be my friend now?
Yes. What?
Middenland is pretty close to confederating.
That's probably because they're about to die.
Oh, yeah.
Most of the time. Which one is Midland? What colors are they?
They're purple. It's Boris Todbringer. It's right above Middenstag.
Oh yeah.
I will listen.
Uh,
Time is short.
Fun fact: Boris Podbringer is a legendary lord. Not a playable one, but he's a legendary lord.
Oh, so I can't get him if I confederate?
No. You you do get him if you confederate, because he's a legendary lord.
I see. Okay, so if I am like, hey, I'll give you trade settlement, I can't because I don't have anything near him. Fuck.
Yeah. So he's probably getting his ass kicked right now by something.
He's at war with people halfway across the map.
No, the Bear Legion are right next to him.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, they share a border currently.
Okay, well...
And he lost all of his armies, so that's probably why he's close to confederating, because you're much stronger than him currently.
Huh. But he still won't do it.
Because of your reliability.
Fuck, you're right!
Yeah. And also, he probably doesn't like you a ton.
Excuse me.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I probably should have picked a different faction so we could get an actual, like, military alliance.
Oh, well.
But
this means we have no obligations except for implicitly being bros.
well, we do have a non-aggression pact.
Oh, the Nemesis Crown lies near a coastline in the Empire.
You are
I am
currently,
not there.
yeah, farthest away from the coast you actually can be.
I have one thing in Norden. Like, I have a garden in there, so I can just fly up there. But I don't know if I really want to while Vlad's still on the loose.
Amethyst Guardian.
Ooh. I like the look of that.
You tried running?
Twice. And now I get to kill him for free.
Yay!
And gift to client.
For Sigma and Verena.
Yay, occupy!
Ooh.
There may be truths to uncover.
I can reach this army too.
Okay, so the vampires, I think they're about to try to get me with shit. But that's fine. Okay, yeah, I'll continue the siege. Damn it. I really don't want to.
Now.
Greetings, fellow heirs of Sigma.
What will you do if I... That will not work. Okay, fine. Quick deal. Ostermark in the Empire really wants to have a non-aggression pact.
It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire this day.
Yay! And the northern provinces
What information do you
are
bring?
somewhat down to hang out. Yay!
Very well.
Yay!
The Empire.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I got an item. I don't know from what, just a random item that gives me a 20% chance to like randomly teleport to a different province on turn end, but it also gives me 50% extra movement range.
That just sounds like a general positive for just freaking discovering
Yeah, 'cause
stuff.
I get so much movement range. Like I was able to, like, I attacked 2 armies, they both ran away, and then I was able to then attack a settlement, and then attack both of those armies
Follow your order.
in the same turn.
It's still a fucking Pyrrhic victory? Oh my god.
Yeah, siege battles, they just suck.
This is it, men.
Continue
not
the
much.
siege. We're almost there.
Take them down.
Runs away like a Skaven, and then he gets pulled into a battle.
I help.
Yikes.
Okay. It looks like I got supper waiting for me.
Alright,
For Sigma and Verena.
you wanna take a break for a little while then?
I think I might have to.
For Verena and
Sounds good.
Lone.
We'll finish this turn at least. Vlad's army looks to be mostly dog shit,
As usual.
Leader of the
so I'm gonna
side.
beat him up. Decisive
Protect
victory.
Empire. Either
Vlad
side.
dies, and I heal my
We
army.
owe our safety to Sigma.
I got a Scepter of Stability. Elspeth now has a dragon, apparently.
It's the Carmine Dragon.
Test our metal against them.
It's a special
Amethyst Mage.
Oh my
dragon.
god, that thing's fucking huge!
Yeah, and it has a special breath attack
The
that is
graveyard
very cool.
rose.
Oh. Basic ammunition gains increased range and armor-piercing missile damage. Also gains a short-range explosive damage ammunition switch. Hey, buddy. How you doing on finances?
You need more money.
Kinda.
Okay.
If not, I can make it work. I'm not like not bankrupt.
The Empire stands on the bodies of the dead.
Alright. There.
This is it, men.
Talk, and I'll pay you with a story.
Thank you, sir.
Once I finish this contract, I'll have more to spare.
That's okay. I can get something to generate more income from here. So. Unlocks hero recruitment, warrior priest. Get that up. And then with that one, I can go and be like, hey, I want more money. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I think we might have to save her for now.
Alright. Do you want to continue like after or another day?
I think we could keep going after if you don't want, or if you don't mind.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Fuck yeah. Reconvene in an hour or two?
Yeah, just call me when you're back,
Yes, sir.
and I'll be waiting.
Hell yeah.
I'll probably also eat.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
it said you have left the game.
I did, in fact, leave the game.
Okay.
Don't worry, it saved. It saves on enter.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, alright.
Yep. You take care, man.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye. Ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise, what the fuck is this? Okay. That's gonna be all for now, because I'm a hungry boy. That was a lot of fun. Being able to coordinate like that is so much better. Like, man, it's one thing to have like, oh yeah, you know, I'm fucking, I've got control of the map. It's another to be like, yeah, I'm gonna take out this time, and then the other guy has fucking. It's so much better that he knows how the game works way more than I do. Like, yeah. No. Greg is excellent. I've known him for a very long time. And yeah. I haven't tuned this thing in a while, so it might be bad, but... Oh god. Okay, that's all you get for now. I'll see ya.